Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Sapphire Gardens. You join us for this match between England and India.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Beats the field with a great shot. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. India, 14 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Brilliant diving stop. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Wow, that's missed a lot. Misses everything. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. 4 runs added in the over. India are 18 for none.
Excellent first over, and they followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
Nice shot, but straight to gully.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cut it away for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Smash down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Oh, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. It whizzed past the batsman, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Couldn't get it through the field. A tidy over and the first wicket to show for it. Nothing less than deserved. Tongue from the River Taff end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Dug that out well. On that nicely, good defence. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Nice solid defensive shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Nearly gets the edge. Tongue with a great delivery there. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Straight to the fielder. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
No. Terrible shot. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. There's a chance if it hits. Can't get that outside the ring field. over the infield with a cracking shot. 8 runs added there. India are 43 for 1.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Rashid, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral Road end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Got that away nicely. On that nicely, good defence. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 45 for 1.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Curran, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the River Taff end. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Gill has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and for...
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4 fantastic shots. How will he reply?
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. That's the over. India are 102 for 4.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Mahmood from the Cathedral Road end. Perfectly timed. Goes over the top with that shot. Got that away nicely. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over, 10 off it. India, 112 for 4. Nice solid defensive shot. Dug that out well. Was quick onto that in the infield. Four runs added in that over. India are 116 for 4. Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble! Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Beats the field with a great shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. India are 125 for 4. Mahmood from the Cathedral Road end.
And that brings up 50 runs.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the River Taff end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Needs a direct hit.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Ten runs added there. India are 142 for 4. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. 3 added in that over. India are 145 for 4. Archer from the River Taff end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
No. Terrible shot. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. 9 off it. India are 154 for 4. Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Needs to be on target. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Smacks that away through the gap. Tongue over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. England needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the River Taff end. Dug that out well. On that nicely, good defence. Misses everything. Nice solid defensive shot. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India 222 for 7. Tongue from the Cathedral Road end. Another defensive shot. Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon. Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Kohli has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India 230 for 7. Beats the field with a great shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Trouble. Gone. Nowhere near making it. That's out.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare them. Bumrah coming in.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, round about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Straight to the fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over. 4 off it. England are 4 for none. The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Brilliant diving stop. Was quick onto that in the infield. Over. England are 5 for none. Bumrah from the Cathedral Road end. Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there. Couldn't get it through the field. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. How will he reply?
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Gill. I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
I'm liking the look of this field. If the bowlers stick to their plans, it should be tough to score, but they still have some protection.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Six runs added in the over. England are 129 for 2. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral Road end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
5 runs added there. England are 134 for 2. Krishna from the River Taff end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Is the new batsman at number 5.
Great commitment. Goes over the top with that shot.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. England are 139 for 3.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Brooks stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.